In this video, I'm going to show you one of my favourite capabilities of Musos Online, creating concert programs. As always, go to My Groups and click the Manage link for the group you want to manage, then find and select Manage Programs. To use this functionality, you will either need to be group admin or you'll need to have been assigned either library or events authorization by the group admin. Any programs already created will be listed here. To create a new one, just click the blue button. Give the program a name. This might be the name of the concert you're creating it for, or anything that will allow you to find it again and distinguish it from other programs you create. Then, select from the uploaded music library all the pieces you're going to perform. If they're all pieces you've been recently rehearsing together, then filtering by the status in pad will probably save you time. And of course, you can search by title. To select a piece for the program, just click on the title. Don't worry about the order for now. We can change that later. So let's just add a few more. If the concert will have an interval, then you can add that via the green button further down. If you've already decided on the interval duration, you can set that now using the input box or the arrows, and then click it. You can add as many intervals as you like. Let's just add a few more pieces. If you make a mistake and want to remove one, just click the red cross icon and it'll disappear. And to see what you have so far, just scroll down the page. To change the order, you'll need to first use this toggle switch to enable drag and drop reordering. Now, as you can see, I can drag these around into any order I want. If you're wondering what these numbers are here on the right, these are the durations in minutes for each piece. If you haven't yet timed the pieces in your program, they'll be given a default of 5 minutes and marked with an asterisk. Having at least approximate durations for each piece, though, will allow you to see at a glance how long each set will last, and you can more easily balance the first and second half, for example. And of course, it also gives you the total program duration. By default, these totals assume an average pause between pieces of 1 minute. But if you have an MD that goes on a bit or likes to tell lots of cheesy jokes between each number, like ours does, then you'll probably want to lengthen that. To change that value, just click the grey button labelled Edit Default Durations. From here, you can also change the other default I mentioned earlier of 5 minutes for any piece without a duration already set. This other grey button labelled Edit Durations lets you add or change any of the durations of the pieces in the program, including any intervals. Any changes to piece durations that you make here will apply not only to this program, but will be permanently saved to the music library database. So next time you add this piece to a program, it'll already have a duration set, although of course you can change it as you can with any of the other details. The only other thing you need to decide is whether you want the program to be visible to the general public. If so, just set this toggle switch. Your group members will always be able to see all the programs you create from the link on the group page, whether public or private. Non-members, though, will only be able to see public programs, and then only when linked to a public event. They can't browse programs in the way that your members can. Once you're happy with the program, just click Save and you're done. This will now be listed on the Programs page and can be linked to one or more events by editing that event, scrolling down to the Program drop-down and selecting it by name. Alternatively, to create a program for a specific event, you can use the Create Program link on the Event Management page. This takes you to the same program creation page that we were on before, but this time it pre-fills the program name with the name of the event, and when you click Save at the end, it will already be linked to that event. So, to finish off, let's now take a look at the finished article. People arriving at this event's webpage will now be able to look at the proposed program simply by clicking its link. As you can see, you can choose how much information is displayed. By default, you see just a list of the pieces, to which you can add composer, arranger, durations, etc. And if you want to print this out or save it as a PDF, just click the Print Friendly link here. This will hide all the menu tabs and other stuff, leaving you with a nice printable program. If you select the QR code checkbox, then people scanning that with their phones will be directly taken to your group's page on Musos Online. So, what do you think? Is this now your favourite feature of Musos Online too? Let us know. But for now, thanks for watching.